Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today Virgo, we have a reading for you, and this is most likely a love reading. I'm pretty sure it is. And we have some beautiful cards here, Virgo. Somebody could be accusing you though of something. They could. And we have this card here, trouble and accusations, the frying pan. Maybe somebody's trying to put you on the fryer, Virgo. How dare they, right? And so, you know, you also have, you are very highly thought of, and we have new beginnings right here. So we also have this home card, right? And we have the home card, which is sitting in the middle of the forest, and all the lights are on. It's just, you know, the house is out in the middle of, you know, the countryside somewhere. But long story short, you know, the lights are on. It's very welcoming. It's home, and the path is here. This card, like, kind of, maybe you are welcoming somebody into your life for a new beginning. Yeah, you could be doing that. We have blessings showing up with it. And then there's some type of a risk here. It's saying not to take. Maybe it has to do with money. I'm not really sure what that risk is exactly, right? But you could be you could be maybe in trouble with somebody, right? They're like accusing you, something like that. And then we have this card about a raise in money or salary. This is the Six of Pentacles, and in this deck it pretty much speaks to that. And then we also have the King's Children, and this really is about, I don't know why they call it the King's Children, but it's really about a man or a woman who really wants to be with somebody, and there has been a barrier between them. It can talk about that. Here's the man, and he's yelling across the ocean to this woman, and on her side is the rainbow and the castle, and she's wearing, she looks like she's wearing a wedding veil. Is that what they call it? A wedding veil? Yeah. And so she looks like she's going to get married. She's all dressed up. And he's calling out to her, I'm coming. It's almost like he's calling her. Yeah, we're going to get married. Wait for me. I love you. Let me swim across the sea. Because, you know, where he has to swim, there's a big, huge bank that he has to climb up when he's done swimming. And, you know, he has to be a real badass to climb that. And we also have this card here, responsibility for creation. There could be something that you are, if you have a new beginning, maybe you could have an ending here. You possibly could. And you are also being very responsible, you know, about something, maybe about a child. It's a possibility, right? So let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's see what we have for Virgo, please, for Virgo. Knight of Pentacles, that's you, Virgo. It's really interesting in your readings because when I do them, you always come out right away. Let's see what else we have. We have the Six of Swords. The Sun is here. We have the Six of Wands. Or this is the Seven of Wands, I beg your pardon. Temperance is showing up. There could be a Sagittarian in the mix. And then we have the Chariot. And this is Cancer energy. We also have the Sun. This could be Leo. And the High Priestess is here as well. So, you know, who can be Pisces or Scorpio, right? So we have a lot of major arcanas here. We have 4 and we have only 9 cards. So let's see what else we have. So you look like you're leaving right here, Six of Swords, Virgo. You look like you could be welcoming somebody to kind of go on this journey with you. The man's leaving with the woman, and he's leaving some place that has been heavy to him, or, you know, at least as of lately, right, as of recent. And he's leaving these kind of rocky shores, and he's headed over here toward this little island kind of where the stars above it. But he's headed for like smooth, just kind of a smooth place where, you know, where he thinks things are going to be lighter and of less trouble maybe, or of less maybe issues, because these are swords, right? So let's see what else we have. This is what you're doing. You're doing this right now. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing it, I believe, so you can have a new beginning with somebody. And here's the Ace of Pentacles, and the both hands, usually it's one hand that's offering it. Both hands are embracing this, or kind of touching this, like receiving and accepting it. And remember, we have the new beginnings card here. You're headed somewhere. You're leaving a certain situation to have a new beginning in love with somebody. And it could be any of these people I've kind of mentioned. It could be others, right? These are general readings. So let's see. But the story, you know, remains the same pretty much, right? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And this is going to be your highest expectations. Or this is what you want. This is, you're wondering if you can work things out with somebody. Yeah, the same person that you're like moving toward. And this is a physical moving. It is, because the Chariot is here, right here, Virgo, the Chariot, right? This is movement. And we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're moving toward a wish right now. You definitely are. And let's see the energies that could be falling away. We have the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. And so, you know, this could be like, it's possible here that you have clarity maybe about a Sagittarian. These are two really good cards together. I just feel like this could be about happiness. I feel like you are definitely striving, moving toward some place that you think's happier with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You could actually be breaking up with somebody here. They could be accusing you possibly, like, maybe of moving toward a new, you know, journey, and that maybe you don't want to admit to, possibly, right? Let's get another card. And this could be, you know, you could also have clarity that this is divine timing. Like, this is the right time to do this, right? This is usually when we jump on things. We go, it's now or never, right? Yeah. And I remember that, I remember when I was a kid, I was about 12. And, you know, I was just starting to become a teen, right, like pre-teenager. And I lived on this block near San Francisco. And my brother was 3 years older, and there was a lot of friendships on the block, and there was a lot of flirting going on, because all the kids there were kind of like junior high and high school age. So I remember that you know, somebody had come to town to visit, and I remember that this one guy, he said he was trying to sleep with this one chick, and he goes, it's now or never. But I remember that when I heard that, I was going, oh my God, this is what these people deal with, right? These kind of, like, you know, teenagers and stuff. And I was pretty innocent. I just thought that was interesting when I heard that, because he was trying to pressure her, right? But you could think this is divine timing, getting back to the reading, right? You could think this is the right time for this opportunity, right? And we have the Four of Pentacles here. And these are energies that are falling away. I just feel like you figured out here that you want to hold on to somebody. And now there's some type of urgency here to do that. And the Seven of Wands, he's praying here. He's praying for growth, because the wands are here. He's near the river bank, like near the end. We see the river bank over here. It's not really a river, but the bank of this type of, kind of looks like some type of Northern California or North America kind of like ocean with these big banks, right? It's not like a tropical beach, but this is the ocean. And so there's two banks that somebody has to climb here, right? And so here he's at the edge of the bank. Like, I'm at the edge of my rope here. I'm praying that this is going to happen. I'm at the edge of whatever, the edge of I have to leave, the edge of I need to make up my mind right now, or you already made up your mind, or I need to go. But this person is, and I need a new beginning with somebody for sure, because this is this is here, this is happening like very soon or now. And the man's praying for a reconciliation, the Three of Cups. You're praying to reconcile with somebody, Virgo. Yeah, this is, it's beautiful because it's deep. It's like, there's something you want that's very solid. I feel like this is what you want, this home with somebody, right? Or, you know, a union. Somebody might feel like home to you. And as I said here, it's such an inviting house, right? It is. The lights are all on. And then, you know, the foliage around it, and the sun is in the back, like, really beautiful. Let's see what we have. We have the Temperance card, and this is Nine of Swords. You're worried about somebody here. Maybe you're going to go reunite with a Sagittarian. It could be because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, right next to you here, Virgo. And so somebody might be worried about you, right? About a Sagittarian, maybe. And we have the High Priestess and the Emperor. So much major arcana in this reading, and so we see life changes, right? We see Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Emperor, the Chariot card, and the Sun card. That's a lot. So you could be sacrificing a union right here, because here comes the Emperor holding the slain lamb. He has sacrificed that, and the Emperor has sacrificed the lamb so he can create a better empire in his heart, like for himself. He can create what he wants. He can bring order and balance to his life. You might feel like there's no order and balance, because here's the Six of Swords, and that's why the man is inviting the woman into the boat, because he feels like he's kind of in a rocky, kind of maybe chaotic, or there's been stress or just issues, things like that. And the Four of Swords. See, this is you're affecting somebody else. You are actually, wow. And this Four of Swords is a new beginning, or he's dreaming of one. And here's the slain lamb with the Emperor. It looks like you have sacrificed one union because you want a new beginning with somebody. I mean, I can't make these cards up. Or I can't make this stuff up. No, we have the Eight of Cups, and this is going to be your hopes and fears with the Hierophant. So, you know, this Eight of Cups can talk about two relationships or two situations sometimes. It talks about an abandonment. And you could have, like, been with somebody in the past, kind of drank from their cup, and now you are hoping maybe that they will drink from your cup. You could be hoping that. You could be fearing here that maybe this person will abandon you. You also look like you might be abandoning a situation yourself. You really could be doing that. Let's see. And we have the Death card. See what I mean? I feel like you are. I just feel like you're ending something and you're kind of walking away from somebody. That's what the Eight of Cups. He drinks from the cup, but he's going to abandon these cups here and walk away. And this is your hopes and fears. Wow. More major arcana, the Hierophant and the Death card. We have like 9 major arcana here. This is like half of the reading. Yeah, very life-changing here, this reading. We're going to go to the extended, Virgo. I feel like you have a new beginning, and I want to see how your person is dealing with it. It could be about 2 people, possibly, right? The person maybe you're moving toward, maybe somebody you're moving away from. Possibility here, but definitely we're going to see all about your person, and the link is below. We're going to see how they feel. We're going to see how they are looking at this situation, or how they see it, how they feel about you. Their environment, right? The environment that they are in, physical or emotional. We're going to look at external influences for this person, what's challenging them, what they want, what they fear, and what you don't know about them, right? Thank you so much, Virgo, and their outcome. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.